Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are playing I'm on Observation Duty number 4, once again. Last time, things went pretty decently. It took 2 hours to get that first level done, the city house, and now we're on to the country house. Also, this music is very loud. So we're just gonna probably get right into it. I need to let the cat in though. I should probably just leave the door somewhat open, because she's gonna be wanting in and out all day long. I'm fairly certain. That's how she do. So let's get into it. It went fine last time though, so I'm sure it'll be all right. We just need to memorize an entire another set of anomalies that can possibly happen. And I should be ready to memorize everything once it eventually loads. Or crashes or whatever it's doing. I don't know. I mean, the music is still happening, but it's... Dang it, sweet time. There we go. Okay, shotgun, creepy, horseshoe on either side, skull. Was that 2 books? It was like 2 books. 2 thingamawhatsits, a picture, and a Bible, maybe? Yeah, get out of here. Mirror, wardrobe. Okay, this place is pretty normal. Next room, radio, couch, 2 love seats. I think that's what those are. Or are those just chairs? It might just be chairs. I don't know. Creepy grandma, pictures, or paintings, something like that. Another wardrobe, dresser, shoes, good apples. Oh boy. Alright, we got a 4, 1, 2 bottles, 2 of everything else except for this. 2 more bottles, more pictures. That looks weird. But that's just normal, I think, because it hasn't been long enough. Alright, gotta move fast. More pictures. These are definitely gonna change at some point. They're all already kind of creepy, but you know, we got Egyptian stuff for some reason. Very good. Got, I think that's Caesar, right? Something like that. Got more pictures. Got outside. Can we report things to be outside? We can. Okay. Oh, and there's also outside here. Okay, but if something's like outside the window, does that count as outside or is that in the library? Because outside is actually a room. So I don't know how that works. But outside we got snowman looking at us. This what's it? Shed, axe, barrel, shovel, broken hacksaw, or whatever that is, bone saw, who knows. And then back to the room. Okay. I have absorbed about 5% of the information that I just recounted to you. So we'll see how that does for us. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting, isn't it? So this is spinning. We gotta make sure that that's always spinning. Man, there's a lot of books. Let's see, where's any open spaces here? I don't really see any significantly open spaces except for maybe there. So if there's any big open spaces on here, we'll know something's gone. But if something just moves, then I have no idea how we'll see that. Everything out here looks the same. Kind of. Let's see. Horseshoes, creepy. Oh, you ain't right. You ain't right at all. Extra object. I remember I said there was 1 picture and a Bible. There wasn't 2 pictures there. You can't fool me with such simple things, game. I am far superior to you. Except probably not. That's probably going to be proven a lie very, very soon here. As I missed like every other thing. Is there supposed to be a TV there? This looks like a really weird... I mean, I guess the chairs are set up to look at it. Why is your TV set up in your kitchen? And why is there only a phone on this desk? Like, do you literally just sit at this desk and talk on the phone? Is this your phone talking desk? I don't know. The architecture in the houses in these games are always very bizarre. So I probably should just stop questioning it at a certain point. Because it's just never going to make sense. Dang it. I'm going to report that something's moved here just to make sure, but I don't remember if these horseshoes were facing down or up last time. I didn't take into account. Okay, they didn't move, so they are facing down. So I got to remember that. Are you different? Who knows? Wait, instead TV/radio anomaly. That is new. I guess we'll see what that means. Okay, so, oh, you are definitely different. Hello, Librari. That's how you say it. Was that hammer always there? No. 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 The hammer couldn't have been there. Right? Because I said the broken hacksaw, but I didn't mention the hammer. So either I completely glossed over it, or it's new. Because I would have mentioned that. I would have seen it, and I would have mentioned it. So that's different. Yeah, we're catching a lot of them already. Let's see, you all seem correct, numbered wise. That's the right painting, it turns out. All this is fine. Bing bong. All that seems fine. All this seems alright. This painting's just creepy. Who has that painting? Who out there, like, show of hands, who out there has that exact painting? Because I sure as heck don't. Like, why would you have that in your house? What kind of... I'm no art aficionado, but I'm pretty sure that is just not good art. That's just creepy. I don't know, maybe there's a certain art to uncanny valley type human portraits. Maybe that's just really what the guy's into. Maybe he really likes uncanny valley stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool, the whole uncanny valley idea. But still, I wouldn't have pictures that give off that vibe in my house, because that would just unsettle me. There's something missing here. It was the paper towel holder, right? It's supposed to be right there, right? 70.5% sure. Yeah. See, I am doing surprisingly well. I mean, I've probably missed some things, but so far I have found, for the first run, I have found things surprisingly readily. This, is that just something in the picture, or is that like an I and an E? It might be something just in the picture that looks like, yeah, paper towel roll. See right there. I knew it. But yeah, for a first run, we've done surprisingly well, and seen a lot of different anomalies that hopefully I'll remember can happen. Because let's see, we've only found one in here, and that was a second photo. That'll be easy to see. Is that a light anomaly, or is that just the light from the window? Is light anomaly even a thing? It is. Let's try it, because that just looks weird. Like, that extra bright spot right there is just... Did I just move? No. I'm just going crazy. We're fine. When am I not? You look a slightly different. Yeah, have you done something with your hair? Shelves look fine. Singular shoe for some reason. I don't even know how that happens. Like, how do you just put a singular shoe somewhere? Everything is fine here. Well, I'm starting to kind of memorize what is what. Hopefully there's not a anomaly that I completely missed and I'm now memorizing as normal. Because that happens sometimes. You like miss one small anomaly at the beginning of the game, and then you memorize it into it being... What was that, Ghost? Probably. I doubt that's a painting anomaly. I mean, it was on a painting, but... Did I see something there? No, it's just the static, making it look like it's moving. We're fine. We're fine. And it was a ghost, so that's good. Good to know. Did something just move there? I don't know. Once again, every time I scroll off to another screen here, I always feel like something's just moved. Was that book always there? Is that new? Would I have noticed that? Extra object. Maybe object movement might come out of the box or something. I don't know. I just feel like I don't recognize that being there, but I might have just missed it because it is a small detail. But if it is supposed to be there, then that'll be good to memorize. Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be there. So there's a book, stepladder, single shoe, box of books. Not on that screen, but I was trying to memorize what was on the other screen. All seems fine here. Hi. What you up to? Where's Intruder? Oh, it's up here. They always move those around. But what are you doing out there? You just jibble jabbling around? Yeah, so it's counted as outside if it's outside, even if it's not in the outside room, it's just outside of a window. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, well, we've gotten a good number of anomalies. I'm happy about our performance thus far. All looks normal. Okay, is that an abyss presence? Looks like it. Alright, well, you have fun with that. I wonder what happens if you just leave the abyss presence alone. Like, does it just grow until the entire camera is just blackness? Because I've never seen an abyss presence too late that it covers up the whole camera. At which point, if the camera is just entirely black, you might think it's just a camera malfunction, which would be a problem, probably. Thing looks fine there. Are we missing the bedroom? Where's the bedroom? Is that coming up still? Yeah, no, it skips over the bedroom. I'm pretty sure bedroom, yeah, is between outside and living room. So, camera malfunction, bedroom. I actually caught that one surprisingly early. Usually I completely miss those, but this time I was pretty spot on with it, which is good. Very, very good. Did you just move? Did something just... I swear, I keep seeing movement where there's no movement, but we're gonna do object movement anyways, just in case. Because my brain keeps thinking it's seeing things move. It's all the static on the screen. It keeps making the illusion of movement. See, like there, I could have sworn I saw movement go across this floor, but there's nothing even there to move. Maybe I'm just losing it. Which, you know, is probably true regardless. Nothing weird here, I think. It's been a little bit since an anomaly. Go back. There's nothing back here. You're lying to me, lady. How dare you? Don't see anything wrong here, except there's a vase missing. How dare they missing a vase? It's quite rude if you ask me. So I wonder if the voice line that I heard was in reference to this disappearing. Like if just sometimes a random noise will happen, hi, when an anomaly occurs. How's it going? You just having a drink? Well, you have fun with that. I'll be in a different room if you need me. Hmm. Do you think like these two switch places or something? I don't know. I'm looking for things that I may have noticed, like memorized in the first place, but then later on completely excused it. Like if those two had switched places, my brain would have just said, "Oh yeah, both those objects are supposed to be there," but not actually count as to which one is supposed to be the taller and which one's supposed to be the shorter, you know? Additionally, at the outside place, there's like a quote unquote moon in the sky, but even though this goes from 0 o'clock to 6 o'clock, the moon doesn't move. So that ain't no moon. I don't know what that is, but it's something diabolical, I'm sure. Man, 3 o'clock on our first try. Oh, what is this, psych? Are we looking for the pineapple in this? I don't know. Extra object. That ain't right. I would have noticed that. I am adept at seeing pineapples. I have seen Psych like what, 3 times? And I find those pineapples almost every time. So you can't trick me with that game. Everything looks fine here. I'm surprised this hasn't changed yet. But I know it will. It will someday. Those painting anomalies. The one thing you can always count on. Are you different? I don't know if you are. But you look like you like rotated slightly, but maybe not. This is still going. Hi. Felicitations, malefactor. Object movement, probably. Are you an object? Is that what you say you are? I'd say you are. Good stuff. Nothing too horrifying happening thus far. Hmm. I felt like there was something missing here, but I don't think there is. It just looks, it looked surprisingly empty. I don't know, maybe, what was that, library? Let's just throw one out there. Because it looked emptier than normal. No, it's fine. Weird. Very, very weird. All is well, I think. Hello? What even what even is that? Ob object camera mal uh, camera movement other? It might just be other. Is there distortion? Was that I heard that. Other. I don't know what that is. Is that movement? When you're like glitching in real life? I don't think that's movement, but we'll try. It's most akin to movement, I guess. But that ain't right. Yeah, well, I guess TV/radio anomaly. I mean, you're not a radio, but you kind of sound like one. Distortion. Was there distortion as an option? I didn't check. Here it is, yeah. Yes, I know. I know where one of the anomalies is. Yeah, it was distortion. That's just weird. Because when it comes to distortion, it's usually like a constant thing that the entire camera is getting distorted, or that an object is getting like elongated or something. So it's kind of weird for something like that intermittent distortion to be what it is. But that's fine. Is there extra object out here? I don't recognize that, but I may have just never looked at it. Hey, we got something. I don't know if it was the one that I was looking at, but there was something extra out there. Hi. You're doing something. Good, good. No, yeah, that was always there. I don't know what was extra, but there was something extra out there. And now there isn't. So that's good. Nothing's happened in the bedroom for a while. I might just be missing something. None of these paintings have changed either. Oh, phone is missing. In the gallery. I mean, that phone is the only thing on that desk, so I don't know how I would have noticed it not, you know, or I wouldn't have noticed it not being there. You know what I'm saying. TV anomaly? Please stand by. Oh, I will. Trust me. I will be standing by very much. Hmm. Well, everything's looking normal. Is there something out the window? No. I didn't check out the window, so I was like, I should probably look at that. Because I know they do those kinds of shenanigans. Let me just do this. Because I don't know if that IE on that painting is where it's supposed to be or if it's something else. Object movement bedroom. Okay. I shall look for that. Let's see, what would have moved? This is all fine. Oh, this moved. Yeah, that rotated. I was like, yeah, the gun's still on the bed. It's normal. But it doesn't just have to be on the bed. It has to be correctly on the bed. Hi. Are you an intruder, even? Or are you a ghost? You look like an intruder, but at the same time, you aren't really a normal human. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. Library. Painting anomaly. Is your face different? I feel like it is. But maybe I just didn't look at their face. No. I think I always looked at the dog in that picture. I just, doggy. Never really paid attention to the person in the picture, which is why they looked weird when I finally actually looked at them. So like, there's not supposed to be a human in this painting. What's going on? Hmm. Oh. Extra, extra, extra. Weird books in the bedroom. Read all about it. Because there's only supposed to be 2 books in that stack. Everyone knows that one. Why does Snowman need a scarf? Hi. Why would a snowman need a scarf? Cause that's supposed to be keeping like body heat in. What do you think it like keeps him cold? In case like the exterior is warmer than the snowman, it like traps in the coldness so he doesn't melt. I don't know. Seems kind of bizarre to me. Because you really wouldn't need a scarf. If anything, well, I was gonna say if anything it would make him melt faster, but he doesn't generate body heat, so there's nothing for it to trap in, and thus it wouldn't actually make him any warmer than normal. So he's fine, probably, melting wise. It still doesn't make much sense. Plus, are you just gonna leave a scarf out in the snow all day? That can't be good for the fibers. You're probably getting like frozen and oh, horseshoe. It's upside up, and that ain't right. I almost missed that one because I only looked at the right horseshoe and was like, oh, that's normal. And I barely noticed the other one was off. It just keeps bing bonging. Hmm. No, that's normal. We're fine. Hmm. Nothing changes in this room very much. Unless that big lion isn't supposed to be there, but I'm pretty sure it is. I never like explicitly memorized that the lion was there, so in theory, no, we're fine. In theory, it might be odd that it's there, but I don't know. Radio. Thank you. Come again. Go back. Okay, something happened. And the lady is trying to tell me that something has happened. Or maybe it's because I scrolled past the place where the anomaly was and she was saying to go back. Is that box normally there? Probably. But I never really explicitly looked at it, so perhaps it is different. Let's just throw out some stuff. Is that door open? No, we're fine. It looked slightly shinier than normal. So yeah, the box is supposed to be there. That's good to know. The outdoors is the one place that I haven't memorized that well. Even though, I mean, there aren't many items out here. I don't think there was anything on the barrel. We're fine there. You're moving. Kitchen. Movement. Send. Trying to get more efficient with the reporting. It still takes a minute, especially because they rearrange where the report stuff is every level. So it's like you can't get the muscle memory down of where all the different report types are because it keeps switching up on you. Are you supposed to be there? Is that normal? Are you normal? Would I have noticed those boxes before? Maybe they moved from somewhere else? I don't know. I may have just never noticed them, but that seemed weird to me. For some reason. Okay, no, it was normal. Those boxes are supposed to be there. This is the living room, so I didn't just report the wrong room, which has happened before. You're different. Kitchen. You're different there. Why would you be different like that? You're supposed to be normal and the same. That's a weird shadow. I guess it's a weird thing. Why does it have like prongs on it? That can't be comfortable. Maybe that the shovel also like can be used as a pitchfork. I don't know. One of the multi tools, you know? You're different. The gallery movement, you two swouched. You can't do that. That's illegal. Living room is missing box. Is it? Oh, I said gallery. Dang it. But yeah, I see all the boxes. I don't know. Maybe there's a. I'll need to. Different room. No, let me fix this anomaly first. I need to see. I need to see. No, no object disappearance. Hey, first try. How did I do that? Last time, I literally did this one in 1/4 the time it took to do the last level. How is that possible? That seems bizarre. That seemed too easy. But I guess we're going on to the 3rd level. Start memorizing that. Oh boy. But I don't know. I like that I won. I'm just weirded out that I actually won. That's the whole time I was like, oh wow, I got to 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, and yeah, it's pretty good for a first try. And then I win. I'm like, suspiciously good. That's what are they getting at here? Maybe I just got all the easy ones. Oh boy. Okay. 6 of those. Got a chair, 3 boxes, another chair, 2 benches, a water cooler, 2 elevators, buttons on the inner side. We got some like Shakespeare, whomever that is. Oh, WASD also works for that. That's actually a lot more comfortable. Okay. Then we got boxes, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And then we got office fans. We got 2 of them. Both of them are on. A laptop that's on. Chairs. Binder up here. Binder down here. Got the lamps. Those lamps that crushes the eye in that one. You know what I'm saying. Laptop is on. Pencils are here. 2 of them. We got 3 chairs on either side. Whiteboard. A locker room. We got pictures. A total of 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures. I guess that's 2 pictures, 2. Well, they wouldn't be paintings. I guess in the game they're counted as paintings, but who knows. Binder. Bunch of mats on the floor. 4 and 5. One over here. 3 bottles. A box. 2 boxes. 3 boxes up. 4 boxes? 4 boxes up top, all in all. Wet floor sign, another picture, a fire extinguisher in the bathroom. What, do they serve a lot of Taco Bell here? Is that why they need a fire extinguisher by the toilet? I don't know. I got 3 bottles in here, 2, I don't know, brown paper bag lunches, 2 chairs, a fan that's on. All the fans are on so far. Got 2 of these. I don't know what that is. I think one of them's a toilet, one's a sink. I don't know. They both look the same. And we're back here. Okay. Also plant by either of the chairs. You're different. That's a different painting. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Is there always a water cooler back there? I think so. Was that always on? Maybe. Who knows? Who's to say? I just got here. TV monitor anomaly. Let's try that. Just in case that TV wasn't on previously. 4, 5, 3, 4. Good. Fire extinguisher. All's well. Did the door open / close in here? Because were both of these supposed to be kind of cracked open? I don't know. 3 bottles, 2 lunches, 2 chairs, fan, whatever that is. Open door. Good. All is good. 6 of you, 2 of you, 2, water cooler, inside, Shakespeare, pen. And remember that pen is there. They might move the pen. We can't have that. 2 boxes over there, binders, pip hairs, pencils, 3 on either side. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4. There's a garbage can there. Probably should remember that. Wet floor sign. This might move at some point and I wouldn't notice. There's soap by each sink. Fire extinguisher's still there. That's probably good. 3 bottles. 2, 2. Everything's fine. Everything's dandy. There's a phone there. Gotta remember the phone. Mm-hmm. Well, we found the one painting anomaly that's all we got so far. I feel like there has to be another anomaly in here somewhere that I'm not finding. Might be to do with stuff over here, because I didn't really look at that area very well. Oh, is this locker supposed to be open? I didn't look at that. I knew this one was open because there's the pictures. I don't know if that one is open. Let's check that. Hey, let's just go back and look. Yeah, that's supposed to be closed, or mostly closed at least. Alright, all looks fine here. Phone. All's fine there. Let's just check conference room for disappearance in case something moved off the shelf. We'll also probably do movement and extra just to make sure that all of that is how it should be. So movement. All looks fine here. Is that 3 boxes there? Looks like it. So we should remember that, if that's normal. Did we already do extra? I don't know if we did. We'll throw it out there just in case. Oh, you're moving. Office. Movement. Thank you. Okay, so all of this is how it's supposed to be. So memorize that. Take a mental screenshot. It's supposed to be two papers over here. I think so. We'll check. 4, 4, 5, 4, 3. All's good there. Ooh, does the position of these soaps, will that change? Let's just make sure none of that has changed already. Because I know there's 1 soap per sink, but are they all on the right side? That's the question. No. Okay. So they're all on the right side except for the last one that's on the left side. There's a lot more objects to keep track of in here. Not seeing anything, but that's what worries me. When you find anomalies, it's calming because you know that you're finding everything. But here, I'm 99% sure I've missed something. Not sure what it is, but something ain't right. Intruder locking room. Let's go there, I guess. The picture's different. I don't see an intruder though. Where'd the intruder be? I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing them again. Like the stair incident. Back right. You mean the picture of the guy? Or is there someone in the... I don't see any intruder. Because that's a picture. I don't know. Oh, have I upped the brightness? Yeah, brightness is all the way up still. Even though it's still pretty dark. Yeah, but there have been multiple... I've seen people play this game, and there have been multiple people... This is gone. There's something gone here. Supposed to be a thingamawhat's it with the binder on top. But yeah, I've seen multiple people mistake that picture for a person because it's kind of off in the shadows and you can't see the legs very well. The only thing that makes it really look like a picture is the background here and that he doesn't have legs, but it's all so dark you can't really see it that well. So that makes sense. Hi. There's definitely a person in here. Intruders down here now. All this looks fine. Yeah, that was missing. It's a little computer tower and the binder. Very important. Very important to have that there. Nothing's changed in here as far as I can tell, and that's what worries me. Because there's a lot of items in there, but none of them I've noticed have changed. Bing bong. Good. 2 o'clock. We've seen a lot of stuff. Cataloged some anomalies. Hi. Good first run for us, for sure. We're not winning this one. That is a most certainly. Because, yeah, there's just too much going on to one tap this. We're gonna need to come back and try it again. 4, binder, 5 and 4, 3. Soaps are alright. Wet floor sign still there. Well, that looks fine. Did that chair move? I feel like the shadow is different. But who's to say? I certainly am not. Yeah, no, that's normal. That's fine. Hi. A conference room. Picture anomaly? What was that? Yeah, it's not allowed around here. What? Other? What is... What is... If that's not a picture anomaly, that was most certainly a picture. I assure you. Okay, it was just other. Interesting. You know, you're gonna hit the... You're gonna hurt the little kid's feelings if you say that that thing they drew wasn't a picture. Just saying. I heard some breathing. Something's different. Movement in here. Been movement. These switched, right? Right? Am I right? Maybe. Probably not. Hey! I did a thing. I was not confident about that one. Yeah, those two had switched. I was right. Very good, very good. Also, are these different at all? Let me... Would that be movement? Because I almost feel like these two are switched, but I don't quite remember. No. Try just a picture anomaly in there. Just in case it was counted as that instead. Nope, so that is how it's supposed to be. The lighter one is at the bottom. The darker picture's at the top. Like that. It's good. Good to remember. Just in case they switch that around on us. I don't know. Everything's fine there. And fine there. Phone is still there. That's good. I don't even know if that phone can disappear. I took note of it one time and now I'm never gonna not look at it. Everything looks fine here. Probably. Not seeing anything change. So that's kind of a problem. Because things most certainly are changing. I'm just not taking heed of them. Was that drain always that shiny? I think so. I think it's just the angle. Was there always toilet paper there? I think so. I just always noticed the fire extinguisher in that stall more than the toilet paper that's next to it. Everything is fine. Except probably not. Probably everything is horrible. Yep. Most certainly, everything is horrible. Most definitely. So, I guess we'll try that again. Get some more memorization done. See what we can do here. 3. Well, that's normal. Is there anything here I was missing? There's a pen. Remember the pen. There's a pen there too. 2 boxes. Certificate or something. TV. All the stuff is on that we can see the screens of. All this is good. Those can switch. These are fine. All that is good. All this is as it always was. Nothing really changed in here that much. Like, objects moving wise. Here's about the same too. Yeah, everything's about the same as I remember it. So that's a problem. Usually when you restart, you want to come into here on the new save or on the new day and just be like, oh, that's what was different. But I'm not getting any of that. Everything looks exactly how it was when I ended the last one. So that's not great. But hopefully we'll start to find some of the anomalies in here. We just gotta catalog them all, get familiar enough with it. Hmm. The nothing. The stuff should start appearing pretty dang soon here. We should be seeing things. But I'm not seeing things. Hmm. you're back. Bit of calming. Okay, thank you. Picture's still fine. Yeah, no, everything looks normal to me. Which is worrying me. There has to be at least one that I'm missing. Currently. Oh, chairs are gone. Cherries are gone. So that is not normal. That is absolutely abnormal. Okay, that might be the one that I was missing. Hopefully there's no others, because that one was pretty obvious and I completely overlooked it. Oh boy. This one's definitely going to be harder than the last one. I don't know if the last one was just a fluke, or if I was just really good at it for some reason. Maybe it's just the country house is just my natural environment. I heard that. You cannot tell me that I didn't heard that, 'cause I did. Something must have happened somewhere. But where? And what? And why? Yeah, I'm still seeing nothing. It's no good. Because I know there's a difference. It made a noise. The noise might just be random, but I don't think so. I think there's something different here. Because the noises can't just mean nothing. You're different. What's that? Locker room. Picture. This one is hard? Yeah. I mean, it's darker than the other ones to some degree. And it has a lot of items. And a lot of, like, far away items. Like, that chair disappearing was hard to see because it's a tiny little portion of the screen. So you need to kind of look in the distance and memorize things that are very small and you can't really see the details of. Like, I've even been trying to keep track of that pen, which is just like a tiny little line of pixels over there. Which is not easy. Who knows if I even need to be keeping track of that. Additionally, let me just do that. Because I have a theory. Might be incorrect, though. Yep, incorrect. Because I was thinking, like, these pencils are pointing this way and those are, like, pointing that way. So thought the pencil direction might be odd. Oh, you're floating. Good thing I always look at that fire extinguisher first. Object movement. Yeah, that's what that would be. You what? Oh, it's not floating, it's distorting. It looked like it was just floating because I couldn't see the bottom of it very well. But no, it's definitely, it is a long boy. But I'm gonna get this one eventually. I may have not gotten it first try, but when do I ever? Except for the last one, which was entirely a fluke. I'm 90% sure. Nothing moved there. We're fine. Thought I saw something move in the corner of my eye, but nope. We're probably good. I heard more laughing. Something's happened. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Brochures moved? Did they? They've always been there, but they might be in like a different order. I didn't check the order. Let's do movement. Because that's the brochures, right? Unless you're talking about different brochures. Does anyone know how you spell brochures? I've never had to spell brochures before. Well, we'll see. How did they move exactly? They're still right there. Did it? Oh, I guess these top ones were up against the back of the wall, right? Is that all it was? Was that they were just hanging in a different? Oh my goodness! I saw that. I was like, that is not a major enough thing for them to have that be an entire anomaly. Just to have the brochures leaning back a bit. Like, that is ridiculous. Yeah, I would not have noticed that. Like, I saw that it was weird looking. I didn't factor in that that was actually an anomaly. White in the sink. The sink? I mean, this is supposed to look shiny, I think. We can attempt... There's no light anomaly in here. That's weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Extra object. I don't see any extra object, but you know... We will attempt it. Well, we keep looking elsewhere. Oh, there was something in there. Nice. I didn't see it at all. Bing bong. Oh, so it isn't how it's supposed to be. That's interesting, because I took that as it was just normal, because the light is shining like directly on this one. So I assumed that was just it being extra shiny because the light was on it. But it wasn't. I'm seeing nothing. Absolutely diddly. Hmm. Oh, hi. That ain't right. Let's see. Screen is on. That's good. No, okay, we're fine. Yeah, I'm not seeing very much. It makes it feel like not a lot is happening, which at the same time makes it very concerning. That's why I've been like trying to stay quieter to like focus in a bit more and find what I'm missing. But it's not helping. It's not helping at all. Go back. I don't want to go back. What if I don't wanna? What if I want to stay here? Oh, screen anomaly. Office, TV slash monitor anomaly. That ain't right. That ain't what that was supposed to be. Thank you. Alright. Do hallway extra? Because I don't know if that box is supposed to be there. It might be. I never really looked at it before, but maybe it's different. Nope. Same movement. Because what else are we doing? I mean, the game would probably be a lot easier if I was just throwing out the most common anomaly types in the biggest rooms constantly. That would increase the risk of finding, you know, an anomaly that kills you and like finding that right after having sent out a different anomaly report. But at the same time, that usually is pretty rare. And the anomalies do get reported pretty quick. So in theory, that would be good, but I feel like that'd be kind of cheap. So I ain't doing that. Only if I suspect that something has actually changed will I throw an anomaly report. And sometimes things don't change. Sometimes they are just... It's just my mind playing tricks on me. But even so, hi. Yeah, hallway, Mr. Man. I don't know where he put his head. Maybe we should find that first. Good thing I didn't miss that guy. Because I'd have to be very blind to have not seen him. And I actually have my glasses on, so I can't be that blind. Although it hurts to have the glasses on and the headphones, so I usually don't. But when it comes to this game, I need to be able to see the fine details. Is there always a sprinkler up there? Probably. I need to keep that in mind if there is. Hi, you're different. Office picture. You're weird. That's still there, okay. Good. Are you supposed to be? You're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be there at all. There's 2 couches. Whatever those are in the hallway. Not 3. What are you doing? Does that picture way in the back over there change? Because I can't see any details on that. I hope it doesn't. Because if it does, I'm calling BS. Because I just cannot see what that is to see if it changes. Aha, you are open. Good, good sir. Close that locker. You know, while they're at it, they should probably just close the other locker so I don't have to worry about those two pictures changing in there. Because that would make my life a bit easier, you know? Just close everything down, and if any of it opens, it's an anomaly. You know, we need to have... You know, I recently was hearing about a project that was happening, which was like in real time Five Nights at Freddy's, where it's literally like a 6 hour game where you just sit there and watch the screen for your entire actual shift. And you have to, you know, fend off the FNAF characters. But it looked like it was a really in-depth project and really cool. Not that I would be able to do that. I do want to play Five Nights at Freddy's, actually. I've never played any of the games. I've seen them. I've never played them. So maybe at some point I need to play those. And maybe the 6 hour version, I don't think I'd be able to do that. But you never know until you try, I guess. But it would be cool if there was a game like this that was an all-nighter edition, you know, where you just sit there and you need to find anomalies for hours on end. That'd be kind of cool. Also really difficult because if something changes and you don't notice it early on, then you're going to be you're going to have memorized that very thoroughly by the time like 3 hours have passed. You're just going to be like, where is that one anomaly I'm missing? And they would need a heck of a lot of anomalies to, you know, fill an entire 6 hour game with them. Bing bong. 4 o'clock? Not bad. We're gonna die in a moment here because I'm not finding where these anomalies are. But not bad at all. It's 2/3 of the way there. You know what Meatloaf says about that? That door's open. Office, door opening, closing. That door ain't supposed to be open. Pretty sure. Oh, come on. I was literally like 2 seconds from having that thing that I, you know, so that's 13. We did 13 anomalies, right? That was an anomaly, right? Okay, we'll give it one more try. Uno mas. Let me just... That door is supposed to be open. So yeah, only 12. Weird. I never saw that door before to notice that it was open. Man, we are not doing too well on this one. There's a rug over here, just like here and here. So there's 3 rugs in total on this screen. Gotta remember that. Oh, and there's a pattern on the floor. Kind of a yin and yang pattern. You know, it's black with white inside and then white with black inside, all across the floor. So if that has any big inconsistencies, that's probably an anomaly. Never really looked at it before, but you know. You know, it's kind of weird because all the anomalies are, as far as I know, entirely random. Hi. So the first anomaly that appears could be like the most bombastic, you know, you could get like a huge intruder right in your face about to kill you, as the first anomaly, I'm pretty sure. Or it could be the most minute, tiny detail that you'll never notice. There it was just a painting, so, no issue there. But, it is certainly weird, because sometimes you get the bombastic ones, and other times it's just the tiny little details that you'll never see. Hmm. Nothing much is happening. Of course, it is early in the day, or night, or what have you. I guess we don't have any proof that it's necessarily a night where the cameras are. Because I guess the camera set up like this would probably be indicative that that is the time where the camera is, right? Probably. But in theory, there's no guarantee that we and the cameras are in the same time zone. So it could be that's the middle of the day. Well, this says it's the middle of the night. You don't know. There's like a chair in the jail. I'll check that. Go back, apparently. Ain't that delightful? There's two chairs in the... Oh, that chair! Yes, yes. Object disappearance. Yeah, that disappeared last time, too. That's a hard one to see, because it's way off in the background. You don't always look at that. I keep counting these boxes up here, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So every time I come into this room, I check those 4 boxes, and I have no guarantee that any of those actually change. But it's something that seems like it would change. Like, if any one of those boxes disappears or moves significantly, I will know about it. That's always good. Also, this is caution wet floor. They might change the writing on that. I don't know what type of anomaly that would be. Probably other, but it's good to keep track of it. Aha. You cannot trick me. Soap has disappeared. Oh, an abyss presence in here too. Okay. An abyss in the Yale. Yeah, no matter how closely I look, nothing is standing out to me. Because I know that there's at least a good few anomalies in this place still that I have never noticed. and never seen. And I need to be able to find those so I can catalog them in my brain for future reference. But I'm not seeing nothing. Yeah, oh, that's good. We haven't seen that. Oh, you moved. We haven't seen that painting change again yet. Because that changed on the first try, I think. And I've been watching it ever since, but I haven't seen anything abnormal there. I feel like not a lot happens in this room. Because you got the thing that moves, you got the painting that changes, you got the screen that changes, this disappears. But all in all, not too horribly much occurs in that room as compared to how much could happen in there. That's it, locker room, picture. All the boxes are there, that's good. Yeah, definitely it being black and white does not help. Because color, usually humans are very good at seeing and recognizing and memorizing color. But if we don't have any color to work off of here, it's not good. Yes, hello. Hallway. Distortion. I can't move the camera. Is this a camera malfunction? Okay, good. I was gonna say if that was camera malfunction and not distortion, we are dead. Two o'clock. Good. Very good for us. I swear the cameras are like zooming or something slightly in or out. I don't know why. I think it's the static and my brain's getting a little tired from all the looking at stuff. It might just be kind of morphing my vision slightly. Office picture, isn't that what I... Yeah, just got that one. That's good. Brochures are still fine. Pictures still fine. No other couch. Elevators are still normal. Those haven't switched places again yet. That's good, probably. Still don't know if this painting can change. Let me picture anomaly here just to make sure that's what that's supposed to be. In case, because I've never been able to memorize what it is. No, so that's fine. It's too far away. Oh, we got the long fire extinguisher. You know, it's for when you want to put out those fires without being anywhere near them. You know, you just hold the bottom of the fire extinguisher and just smack the top against the fire until the whole thing, like, bursts open at the top, and then all the, you know, goopy stuff goes all over the fire. It's perfect. It's a great design. Although I'm pretty sure if you broke the top off of a fire extinguisher, it would probably just explode. I'm pretty sure those are highly pressurized, and you don't want to be holding one when it explodes, because you'll probably be missing a few limbs after that. I'm just saying. It doesn't seem like a great idea. But it could be fun. Could be a good design. Yeah, you definitely can't have a problem with fires if you're dead. You know, that's one way to look at it. One of the boxes is missing. I've been waiting for that to happen. There's a box right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's no 3. I was ready for you. Is this different? Probably not, but I reported it anyways. Because I thought that was different. Nope, that's normal. For some reason, I thought the bottles were on the other side of the chair than where they were. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, I thought these and this like switched places or something, but no, we're fine. We're fine. Now another, interior decorating type question I have is who sits in this chair here? Like who would want to be with their back to prisoners with bars that are arm width apart right behind you? Like I wouldn't I would not be trusting anyone who's in a holding cell to be behind me with the possibility of just sticking an arm out and strangling me, you know? That doesn't sound like a smart idea. Because the last thing you need is to be in a stranglehold in your own holding cells area. Still not seeing anything. I know that there's anomalies present somewhere. I'm just not seeing them. Oh, hi. Nice. I got one. Because it appeared right in front of me. That obviously means that I'm very skilled at the game. Because obviously not everyone would have seen that thing happening right in front of their eyes. Shampoo in locker. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. The shampoo fell over. That ain't good. Is that shampoo? Do you use shampoo in a locker room? I don't I don't really use locker rooms ever. I do not like them. In fact, I hate them. So, oh, chair moved. Hallway. Object movement. But like, do you use shampoo in a locker room? Are there showers? Do you use shampoo in those showers? Because I don't like. What do you mean? There's that. The, oh, it's not the hallway. It's the jail. It's a jail hallway. I was just like, yeah, this is a hallway. What are you talking about? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you're in a locker room with any kind of stuff like this, I feel like it's less of a, you know, place that you go to shampoo your hair and more of a place to, you know, not go home all sweaty and all that, which doesn't require shampoo. So I don't know. Maybe it's body wash. I guess that would make sense. But I don't know. It seemed weird. Maybe it's both. Because, you know, men's products usually are like 27 uses in one. Just like, oh, yes, you could use this as shampoo, but you can also use it as body wash and conditioner and also deodorant and also possibly survival food. And also, you can light it a fire with it. You know, it's got to be multi-purpose or men just don't like it. You know, you need it to do everything. You don't want to buy like 5 different products just to do the same thing that you could get done with one. Just add like every chemical in the book to it. And then whammo, it does everything simultaneously. While only being mostly toxic. Brochures again. Oh yeah, brochures again. These rascals. How dare they? Is there something missing there? No, I was just not looking goodly enough. You know, it is biblical. He says, those with eyes, let them see. Well, I have eyes, but I'm not seeing nothing. So, you know, I feel like that's wrong of me. Oh, that door's open. That's the office. Because this is open. This ain't supposed to be open. I know that. I know that one for a fact. Hmm. Is this in the right place? I thought this was supposed to be like here. Did I like scooch back? Jail? Oh, hi. No, I did not scooch back. That's just Jimbo. He's in prison for a bit. You know, he's got to cool off. You what? Oh, it's a corpse. Someone got to Jimbo before I was able to report it. It happens every week. Poor Jimbo. Someone's crying or laughing somewhere. It's one or the other. I don't know what they're laughing about. Because I don't see any anomalies. Yeah, nothing. Nothing here. Oh, that picture's wrong. This toilet picture anomaly. Chair. That's an extra chair. There's not a chair there. The chair there is not good. Beware that there chair. Because that chair's not supposed to be there. I am well aware. Aha. Painting anomaly. Howl away. We know that one already. That's nothing new. You know, it's kind of weird also. You know, just another random thing to talk about. That humans are able to, like, focus their vision on something without actually looking at it. Like, I could be focusing entirely, kind of like in this room. When I was looking at other things, I was focusing here to see if this would move, kind of looking for using my movement recognition in my vision to try to keep an eye on it. But at the same time, my eyes were actually looking elsewhere. But you can kind of, with your brain, keep track of something that your eyes aren't looking at. It's like a second pair of eyes that you can move independently with your brain hole. It's very impressive. I don't know how we humans do it. Of course, then you also miss like most of the fine details of where your eyes are actually looking because your brain isn't comprehending what you're actively looking at. Hi, there's a lot going on in this hallway. So how is it that that's an intruder, but Jimbo over there was a corpse? Like, just because Jimbo wasn't moving or making noise? I don't know. Could have been sleeping, you know? Could have just been a very sleepy boy. He needs his rest. He certainly needed his beauty sleep. You know, no offense, but Jimbo, he is not a looker. But Mr. Headless Man, just because he's still moving like a freaking chicken, moving without its head, that doesn't mean he's necessarily alive and an intruder. You know, humans, we kind of need our brain. Chickens may not need much of their brain at all, but us humans do, generally. And was it, I don't quite remember the story with the headless chicken thing. Because wasn't there a chicken that lived headless for a significant amount of time before dying? And I think people said that the reason for that was because the way that the person beheaded the chicken wasn't correct, and it actually left like a small piece of its brainstem intact that allowed it to still have autonomous function, even without its actual like cognitive. Missing a locker. These lockers? Or you just mean something is missing in the locker room? I don't see anything miss. Oh, there's the stuff here. Yeah. That was confusing for a second because I thought you literally meant a locker was missing. I was like, I would think I would have noticed that. But, you know, it's different. It's very different. And there were quite a few anomalies last time that haven't repeated this time, which is weird. Conference room, monitor anomaly. It's the hall monitor. Though it wasn't in the hallway, so I guess that doesn't really fit. But that's fine. Yeah, like this has never disappeared on this yet. These haven't moved, which is a bit abnormal that they're so normal. You're different. Conference room, extra object. You ain't supposed to be there, my good man. Fairly certain, yeah. Like, if I had missed that entire time, I would be a little concerned with myself. Oh, almost there. Been trying to really lock in, but... Oh, hi. That's different. Hey. So I think I had one to the anomalies that I fixed because it didn't go through before the end. Not that it matters. Our work shift is finished. 24 or 25 anomalies. Hoo boy. Man, 2 whole levels in less time than it took to do just this one. Because this took like an hour 50 minutes, then this one took 30 minutes, and then this one took an hour and 10 minutes. So, that's interesting. Ghosts are transparent, intruders are not. That, I guess, is the difference with those. But we're gonna end it there. My brain is honestly, like, the longer that went on, the more tired I was getting. So the less I could talk and the more I had to kind of lock in to see anything. And I was still missing a lot of stuff, I feel like. So that one was, that level was tough. I did not do too horribly great on it. But we still managed. We still got through it. So that is a plus. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be on Monday, because I think it's Saturday, which means that I am not streaming tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.